Is it possible to save my workshop after my last abomination of an attempt to make it look like anything but a wooden box? Hi, I'm Seb, I'm a creative jeweler, and 2 days ago I started renovating my workshop since it was just a big yellow box. And so it's time for these chipwood walls to disappear. I did have to tape everything off again and went to quite an aggressive amount of tape. But this time I learned from my previous day that one bucket is in fact not enough if you want to cover the entire wall and even the parts under the desk. That being the case, I went back to the hardware store and bought 2 more buckets of this stuff in a nice grey color. Since the last bucket looked a bit more like a light bluish, which really wasn't what I wanted. And I think everyone would agree on that. A few hours in and we had the first bucket done and got started on the second one. Which meant we're only halfway in and it's already like 6 PM. But it did go a little faster since I tricked my mate into doing some more free labor. However, this time we managed to not drop a single drop on the floor, but the one time we did drop it, we dropped it straight into the drill and into the heater. And we were almost done as well. But anyway, it's the next morning. This is what the workshop currently looks like. And everything should be dry. Maybe. I don't know actually. But it's time to put everything back in its place. The paint was in fact not fully dry yet, which made putting all the shelves back in a black hoodie 10 times more fun. However, when it came to putting back the top shelves, I had to decide a new layout, and I ended up putting the shelves more towards the corner in order to create a bit more space above my main working area. But when I started putting all the separate drawers and heavy tools back, I was gonna put the fan back as well, which ended up barely not fitting. Surprise, surprise! So I took the protective cover off. And just suggest I don't touch it when it's turned on. With everything back in place and a successfully improved workshop, I'm back at it and you'll be seeing more jewelry videos coming soon.